consoles and other little weird equipment. I started doing music probably about like 5-6 years ago on Game Boys. The Game Boy music is kind of a special scene, and people often think we just take like music from games and mix them together, but there's actually a guy in Sweden that did a wonderful program that allows you to actually do the music on the Game Boy, program your own sounds and build your own songs. After maybe like 2 years, you kind of get round of, you know, the type of sounds you can get out of it. So because I'm a programmer, I decided to write my own music program that would follow pretty much the rules that were established in this program, but put it to more modern game consoles. I started probably 4 years ago writing this program that actually is used to do music, to write my own music, letting other people use it if they want to. So once I have something that works on the PC, I just compile it again and put it on my favorite game console. So now I can totally forget about programming and everything, and all I can focus is to take my PSP, my headphones, go in the bus and write music. What I really love is that I can use every lost moment to make something productive out of it. So, for example, if I go to the post office and there's a long queue, instead of being mad because there's a long queue, actually I'm happy because I can write music. All I need to take is my PSP, so that anytime that I have 5 minutes or I'm just walking the street, sometimes I go in a bar, in the bus, on the post office, whatever, it doesn't matter. I always can write music. So after having spent between like 3 days and a month to write a song on this, then I feel like bringing it to another level, because this is nice, but it's quite limited in terms of, you know, processing it can do. So it's really good for writing songs, but it's not really good to produce one. So it goes from this little sound to something that sounds a lot better. For a live set, funnily enough, I go back to the computer that I used to program the thing in the first place, and use this really tiny controller to be able to basically modify stuff and, you know, feel how the crowd is and hopefully give them a good time. I've done everything from, you know, building the program that actually is used to do music, to write my own music, mixing it, and then do live sets. So after I get really into the idea of like building music instruments, I've started with this little thing that is called the Arduino piano. Little keyboard here, and you can change the sound. The sound is really whatever you decide to program inside it. Of course, it's like a really small toy at this moment. It's not really playable, but the experience of playing with this really made me want to make hardware and really make instruments for people that actually are able to play something, unlike me, which is programming everything. I really would like to be able to give something which has a sound that maybe nobody did already, or maybe people did, but something that has a personal touch.